So for most of the part, she was a well-fed baby, and she enjoyed eating because most of the babies, they don't eat. They keep crying. They don't eat, and then we have to stand and run behind them to make them feed, make them eat, to feed them. All this, okay. But she was an exception. Crystal was an exception, and she never, had did any fuss about, having food, and she was the happiest. When I see this video, all I remember is my daughter. It's just like seeing my daughter, so happy, and then she did not leave anything in the bowl. Properly, she used to eat, and then after that, she used to burp, and then she used to sleep for very little time, and then most of the time she used to be awake, standing, and then she had her walker. She used to walk around the house. Great time it was. And I'll tell about this thing. I got her ears pierced, ears. And that day, because this thing had to be done when she is small, when she is a baby. Finally, we found a person who does this. I took her, and then it would hurt, and then I knew she would cry, but she didn't know it would hurt because this is the first time. And then the piercing was done, and then she cried, and then after some time, she was okay, and then she held she was buried in my chest for such a long time. She was crying, and then, oh God. And today, Crystal is wearing something in her ears. Yeah, and maybe in 2011 or something, I tried to meet my parents. They wanted to meet her, and then we gifted this one, a ear stud, to her. Then I'll talk about that part later. But regarding this piercing of her ear, she was crying, and she was holding she was buried in my chest. She was burying her face in my chest, and she cried for some time, and then she was okay. After some time, she was fine. Back to normal. And then they had told, should not let her touch her ears. And cutting her nails was another thing, and then it was also a wonderful thing which I enjoyed doing. I'll tell that in another video.